All right, well, North Carolina is one of several states where Democrats are focusing their election efforts. A crucial factor this year, the state's nearly 300,000 eligible Latino voters.
Yeah, it's interesting because former President Donald Trump won North Carolina by less than 75,000 votes back in 2020. So I traveled back to my home state and spoke with voters to see which party's message, if either, is resonating.
Here in Wake County, North Carolina, the temperature is rising. But interest in the election among these Latino voters,
I just don't know who to even lean for,
is anything but hot.
I don't think people are particularly excited in this moment about this election.
Nikki Marin Baena leads a voter outreach group called Siembra North Carolina. Its goal, to reach 5,000 Latino voters this election year, mainly in support of progressive causes and candidates.
Okay, está completada.
A feat they say is harder than it's been before.
You know, in 2020, the last presidential election, I think that it was so much clearer to people kind of what we were up against and what the choice was and how the two candidates were different. I think that all of that felt sharper.
North Carolina's Latino population has increased by 40% in the last decade. But Latino voter turnout here has actually decreased, lagging non-Hispanic turnout in both the midterms and the 2024 primaries. It's a trend Marin Baena says is due in part to a misunderstanding of what Latino voters here actually want from either candidate.
I think if either one of them had a coherent plan that was like, your kid will not get shot in school, here's what we're going to do about guns, and talked about that to Latino voters, I think this would be a completely different conversation.
Another issue resonating here, a series of ICE raids under the Trump administration that saw hundreds of people detained across the state.
They saw a thing happen over and over again where people got taken who weren't even the person that ICE was looking for. And so I think that that had a really big impact in our community in creating a lot of fear, in causing a lot of chaos.
An issue that ultimately played a role in sheriffs from the state's three most populous counties losing re-election in 2018. It's one reason 19-year-old Josahandi Avila says she's leaning toward Biden.
Right now, the immigration laws that are going on have been very impactful to how my family lives.
But interestingly, you say you're still undecided. Mm-hmm. Are you excited about voting for either candidate?
I mean, not necessarily.
It sounds to me like you're almost choosing reluctantly, like between two options that you don't love. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yeah.
A sentiment the state's Republican Party is hoping to capitalize on.
When you're out here talking to Latino voters, what is the #1 issue you talk about to recruit them?
The economy is definitely the #1 issue.
Why? What do you say?
We talk about, hey, were grocery prices this high when President Trump was president? Were gas prices this high when President Trump was president? Well, a lot of these Hispanics, what's the American dream? To own a home. Are you able to put a down payment down? Are you able to afford a mortgage with the interest rates so high? And they say, no, we're having a big problem. The rent market is actually booming, but the housing market is not.
But as both candidates try to drum up enthusiasm in the Tar Heel state, voters here say there's still a long road ahead.
honestly, I don't even know who to vote for, just because it's like no matter what side you go to, there's something iffy about it.
Y señora, ¿qué piensa usted sobre Biden y sobre Trump? What do you think of Biden and Trump?
Okay, estoy de acuerdo también lo que le dice mi hija. Son personas muy totalmente ya demasiada edad.
You agree with your daughter. You think both candidates are too old. You want to see something new.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
We reached out to the Democratic Party, and it said they are investing earlier than ever in the state's Latino community, adding in part, while Trump oversaw a 47% spike in unemployment among Latinos and is pushing to raise our health care costs, President Biden has delivered for our Latino communities, creating more than 400,000 good-paying jobs across our state. They also pointed to a 7-figure ad buy specifically targeting Latinos watching the Copa America tournament. They say that spot will be airing across several battleground states, including North Carolina.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.